Hello, everyone. Thank you for taking the time to watch my presentation on managing and leading change. In this presentation, we will focus how I will manage a team, including how I will handle decision-making, conflict, and power struggles, in addition to discuss the types of control and power I will be utilizing for Business 301 Spring 2021 for functions of business management. With any major changes, managers should be strategic in sharing information with their employees at all levels of the organization. Having clear communication is vital, and communicating all across the board is too, informing them how this change will benefit them. When members have been informed of change, it is crucial to involve them in those changes. Not only does it create a sense of inclusivity, but it makes team members invested in the change. Since some people might oppose to change, it is crucial to provide support to team members. Considering that some might oppose to change, providing good support and understanding why they feel relentless to change is important. Making them feel comfortable with change and slowly incorporating the planned changes to avoid any type of shocks. I am a firm believer that decisions should be done cautiously, especially considering the impact that it will have on stakeholders. When making a decision, it is important to see how will it impact others and see its risks. For individual decision-making, I steer more to rational decision-making. Although there is various steps that one should follow, it is important to narrow down alternatives to avoid analysis paralysis. This includes by how much information is gathered and establishing criteria of what precisely is wanted. When it comes to group decision-making, I would take a nominal group technique. This ensures that all team members participate, which results in them feeling heard and important to the team. It also gives you a different perspective on why they lean more towards a given decision, providing a different insight than what you had originally. In the textbook, a quote that stood out to me was, "Conflict can be dysfunctional if it paralyzes an organization, leads to less than optimal performance, or in the worst case, leads to workplace violence." As we saw in the book, conflict is necessary for someone to get their point across, but if conflict is hindering employees' productivity and unmotivating them, that's when it becomes an issue. My approach consists of problem solving and collaboration. Both of these traits, in a sense, intertwine with each other because employees are able to see both perspectives, yet we are able to bring a fair solution. Being able to understand where each side is coming from, rather than avoiding conflict, we are able to find the root problem and find any barriers. Due to the power that one has when leading or managing others, I believe that having a balance of both upward and downward influence is an important tool to have as a leader. Not only are you able to influence those who are above you, but you are also able to influence those who are below you. I believe this is an important trait to have, especially when issues arise or have power struggles as a leader. This tool can be utilized when incorporating new changes, voicing the opinions of lower team members, or when various team members feel like there needs to be change that only upper management can resolve. Keeping in mind not to forcefully influence someone with your ideas, but as the book calls it, having rational persuasion, in which you give data, facts, and logic behind your reasoning. This includes clear, specific, and relevant information. When it comes to power, having reward power is an important tool to really keep employees motivated. Personally, I have witnessed many times that when companies offer some type of incentive, employees tend to work hard towards any given goal. Rather than utilizing manipulative tools to control team members, showing trust to your team members is an important trait when leading. This gives them the ability for members to give their best potential. Team members feel comfortable because you are creating an initiative to trust them to do a task. Lastly, setting a good example. When being a manager or a leader, your team members will always look up to you for direction. Having the correct leadership trait will result in team members respecting you. Whether this consists of responsibility or confidence in your decisions, employees will want to emulate your positive traits. I hope that my presentation was useful and informative in some way to you. Currently, I do not manage nor lead any type of members, but if am given the opportunity to one day, I will definitely use these tools to manage them. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.